What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kylaaa, and we back with another video. So, as y'all know, I put a poll up like a whole month ago or something, asking who should I put in the hot seat, and the second place runner up was my madre. This is my mother, and yeah, she's ghetto, extra, all that. A lot of people said that I look like her, but I don't think I look like her.
She looked like her father side of the family.
Okay, so anyways, Mom, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey y'all, I am the owner of Red Locks. My name is Jessica. I am a loctician and a mother of 3. I have a bonus son and I have 2 good babies and I love them so much. And I have a husband. You see, wife life. Period.
Thank you. To make that clear, wife. She's married.
I'm married, y'all. I'm not single.
Married.
I'm not single.
To all the little boys that want to keep saying my mom's fine and do she got a husband?
Thank y'all. I'm married. My ring is upstairs. I don't feel like putting it away. Because I had to do hair today. Business, entrepreneur, yes, period.
All that. Got it. Okay. We're about to get into the first question. I put up some questions. I also put a poll up, a question on my thing, so y'all can ask my madre questions. We're gonna go off slow. We're gonna start off slow, and then we're gonna get to spicy. Okay.
Whatever, girl.
Okay. Who is your favorite child?
My favorite child?
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite child.
Yes, you do. Who's your favorite child?
I
just said we all know it's me. It's okay.
All right, so I don't have a favorite child.
Yes, you do.
I don't. I have 3 on the bonus son, so that's 4. I ain't got no favorites. I treat them all.
Who's your least favorite child?
Bro, if I don't have a favorite child, I'm not gonna have a least favorite child.
Who's your least favorite child?
You know that the question should have been who get on my nerves the most.
Okay.
That's what.
Who get on
you? You definitely did.
No, I don't.
Is you?
No, I don't.
It's
not me.
Okay, if you say so.
It's Tori. Do you regret having children?
Regrets having children? No. My children made me the best mother that I could possibly be. They helped me grow. They brought out different qualities in me that I never knew that I had. Being a
including
mom,
anger,
period, and patience. Being a mom at 19, it's definitely been a journey, but it's been a blessing too. A blessing.
Okay. What's one thing you hate about your kids?
Y'all nag. Oh my god. Y'all be nagging and nagging and nagging. But that's the only thing. Y'all nag.
What do you nag about?
Everything.
Okay, have you ever been in jail?
No. Skip that.
She gonna get booty raped. She gonna
take
get
me.
booty raped.
Cause there's no way. No, I'm fighting. The only way I would go to jail is for my immediate family, which means my children and my husband. They the only people that I would actually be clank. But I ain't never been to jail locked up personally. I visited jails for other people, but I have never been clank fingerprinted myself. No.
Crazy ex or / worst ex.
Oh my god, my worst ex. Oh my god, was the boyfriend I had before my husband. Oh my god, he was the worst.
The one with the dreads?
Yes. His name is, I'm not going to put his business out there, but it's starting to be. And with an N. Yeah. So, the worst. Y'all hear me? Ooh. Everything about it. And I saw all the red flags. I did. All of them. And still decided to be like, oh, we gonna do this thing, we going this, we going that, we going this. I thought that I could change him. Women, listen, your young generation, you can't change no man, okay? A man will change for his woman. fellas, if you are out there and you like, oh, this woman can't change me. If you really love that woman, you gonna change. So stop fronting, stop playing, stop acting like you not in love when you really are.
Oh, okay. Cause what? Preach. Okay.
Stop acting like your stuff don't stink, cause it do. Your stuff don't stink, and it do. It do.
Real funky.
Everybody's stuff stink. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. Everybody have things that they need to get off of their chest. Things that they need to release and let go before they even be in a relationship. And I didn't allow that person to release and let go. He brought all of that baggage with him. I ain't had no baggage. My life was very static, copacetic. My life was very, normal. I had my own car. I had my own house. I was doing the thing. By the time I was done with him, oh my God. Y'all don't even mind over here. I ain't had no car.
Ooh.
I ain't had no house.
Ooh.
Yeah, evicted. All of that. Because when you trust a person to follow through with their word.
Have you ever dated a gangbanger or somebody who sold drugs?
Yes, I did. And did.
Oh.
And did. I'm sure did. His name was, it's over the I don't want to put his business out like that. But he was a clown. He wasn't no real drug dealer.
How old was
he sold drugs. I was 20 because it was before you. You wasn't born yet. Tori was born already. So yeah, I was 21 because I had you at 22. So it was before your father. Before I started talking to your father. Way before I started talking to your father. So like 21-ish is when I dated a drug dealer. A fake drug dealer in Baltimore, Maryland. He ain't really push no real work weight. Yeah, he wasn't no, basketball.
He wasn't up there.
At all. He was all the way down.
Oh.
Yeah. 10 bags, 20. We ain't gonna get into all of that. Y'all don't need to know about drugs. Stay in school.
Who's the messiest out of our family? And when I say the messiest out of our family, I'm talking about the whole family. I'm talking about grandma, Nana, Denise. I'm talking about everybody.
Grandma! Grandma, definitely grandma. My grandmother. Grandma. She was dope. She can't hold water. Oh, grandma. Brown. Can't hold water. But I love her.
Who is a family member that you would never be close with again?
Ooh, this is messy. Did they ask these questions?
Mm-hmm.
That I would never be close with again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never was close with this person in the get-go. My cousin Keita. But I was never, like, really, really close to her. But she got attitude problems. She do. Like, I don't have time for people who got attitude problems. Like, girl, keep it over there. I got time. Yeah.
Who's the fakest person in the family? So, like, two-face.
Oh my. Don't say no names.
I'm not going to say no names because...
You already know who you are.
And they already follow this channel. So, I ain't going to say no names, but their names start with a J.
Oh!
Clock it. The crazy thing is, all of our family members have a name that starts with a J. So, y'all pick, y'all choose. Period. What? No. See?
Oh, wait.
No. It's none of them. Right. So if they watch this, they're going to be like, oh, she must be talking about me. No. You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Oh, wait.
What was the question again?
Who's the fakest in the family?
Yes. Yeah. It's only one.
I know what you're talking about.
It's only one. It's only one. It's only one. But hey, it's only one. And everybody, I love the fact that all of our names start with a J, because now they're going to just be like, oh, it's me. Oh, she must be talking. I'm not. You don't even know who I'm talking about. It's only one. And it's starts with a J. So,
have you ever got beat up when you was little?
Yes. Oh, my God. I got in this fight Who I get in a fight with? Well, I really didn't get beat up because it was like back in my day. How we fought was 3 times. So the third is after like you fight twice, then we'll see who the winner is. So it's pretty much you fight a person, and then if you win that round, it's like a boxing match, literally. So if you fight that person, you win that round, you gotta go again, and they win that round, then you gotta do another round to see who win that, and then that's whoever wins. So it was this girl who I was best friends with. I cannot even tell y'all what we even was fighting about. I don't even remember what we was fighting about. I really don't know what we was fighting about. And guess how long ago that was. But I beat her up. I mean, I gave her the blues. I beat her up. And as I beat her up, she like, oh, we gonna go again. I'm like, girl, I am tired, but okay. So I remember getting me some water, and I come back outside, and we go on the other field, and we fight, and I'm whipping her again. I happened to slip, and when I slipped, she got on my back and started banging me, and then I couldn't fight her no more because I was like, yo, I didn't already fought you. I was already winning this fight. Like, I'm tired. However, I lost that match, because I was like, somebody get her off of me. I'm done. I'm not fighting no more. And they was like, oh, she beat you up. I don't care, whatever. I don't even know what we were fighting for at this point. But yeah. And then we ain't never fight again, and I ain't talk to her again. And that's what it was. She was whopping me. And I was like, yeah. Whatever. I was tired.
What?
You might
Gay
say-
son or thought daughter?
Neither. Blood of Jesus.
He said thought daughter.
He
said thought daughter.
We gonna put Jesus
I'm
in
dead.
it. Yeah, but I'm neither. We're gonna pray.
Craziest fight story.
Oh, I got one. Craziest fight story. So, this one girl, her name was Ashanti. I can say her name because I don't even know if she alive or whatever. I don't know. I haven't spoke to this girl, seen this girl since I was in the 8th grade. So, this girl could not stand me. And she was letting people know that she couldn't stand me. It was no reason why she couldn't stand me. So, spring break, everybody knows she can't stand me. Whole spring break, I'm in her mouth. How, bro? How? Whole spring break, I'm in her mouth. I happened to go in the city, because I was living in the county. Happened to go in the city to get my hair done. This is when Lil Mo, shout out to Lil Mo, only real Baltimoreans know who she is. She was out with the blue hair. And I had got my hair like hers in her video, or whatever. So I had blue hair in my hair. And I came back to school with my blue hair. This child hated that. Oh my God. Mind you, she was like a stick. And I was a little bit hefty. Not hefty, but I was a little bit well, compared to her size, I was way bigger than her. So, I had a little meat on me, not as thick as now, but I had a little meat on me, whatever. She was telling people how she was going to fight me. Mind you, I had to go to the guidance office for something. We had a gay guidance counselor, and he was just annoying. Oh my God. I remember this like yesterday because I was in there, and I was like, what do you want? Like, that's how I talk to him. Like, what do you want? He's like, oh, I need you to, we need your social security number for some papers. It was for some papers for school. And normally, half of them kids didn't know their social. So, I knew my social by heart. And he was like, oh, you know your social by heart? I said, if I just gave it to you, then I would say I know my social. So, can we move along? So, I did my social, but I gave him my social, and he was like, yeah, go ahead. So the one girl, the crazy thing is, the one girl that I just fought around my way, she was in the office. And somebody else was talking to her, was like, didn't Jessica, I'm coming out of the guidance office, and they were like, didn't Jessica beat you up around the way? And she looked at me and looked at them like, yeah. And I'm like, bro, why is my name in your mouth? So then that same girl was like, oh, Ashanti is talking about you, and she said she gonna bang you when she see you. I said, oh, it's on site. Yeah, on site been out since a long time ago, Joe. A long time ago. So I was like, oh, it's on site. I said, okay, cool. I'm going on about my Molly day. And I happen to go upstairs. I forget what period I was on, but my period was on the top floor. Golden Ring has 2 floors. I was on the top floor. So I happened to go to the bathroom, and my homegirl at the time, her name's Tamika. Shout out to Tamika. Hey girl. Hey. She happened to be in the bathroom with me. We in different stalls, y'all. But we happened to use the bathroom, and a group of people just come in the bathroom. Oh, Jessica, Shanti just came out of the lunch. Mind you, I didn't get my lunch time because I was in the guidance office with the guy about my social security number.
Wait, so you spent the whole time in the cafe?
Whole time in the office and not eating my lunch. So I used the bathroom. I'm watching. They like, oh, Ashanti out here. She ready to fight you. She want to fight you. And I said, oh, okay. So I just lollygag, washing my hands and everything. And I'm like, cool beans. So then I leave out of my homegirl Tamika was like, Just, you really gonna fight her? I said, listen, if she gonna put her hands on me, I mean, we just gonna have to see. So I had my books. If anybody know me, my binder was the most organized out of the whole school system. The school system, yes, the whole Golden Ring middle. My binder was straight organized, and I needed my stuff to be organized because that's how I function. I need organization. So that, mind you, this is key. My binder was organized from top tier. Top tier. If you go on my binder and you need notes, bam, it's right there, like top tier. I was impressed with my binder because I took time to take notes.
Oh, baby, don't look at me because I take notes.
In school.
I take notes.
I ain't never need no help.
You could check my binder right now. It may not be organized, but I got notes.
See, that's the problem. Mine was top tier organization.
I
could
notes,
go and I could find what I
days.
needed. So, mind you, that's key. So I had my binder in my hand, and I'm walking out of the thing, and there's a group of girls behind her, and she, the lollygag person, right in the front, soaking on her snack. So mind you, now it's a crowd because people haven't seen a fight in so long. So now it's a crowd. So people like, oh my God, just because she said she gonna fight. I said, so y'all came all the way from the cafeteria to see this fight, huh?
And did. I'm in the crowd. I did.
So this time phones and stuff wasn't out. We ain't had no phones. We ain't had no pages. We ain't had none of that. So anywho, so I'm coming out the bathroom and she walking like this. And she like, Jessica, you heard that I wanted to fight you, so what's up? I literally turned and looked at her up and down. And I was like, oh, okay. And I kept walking. Like, sis, if you said it was on site, then you should just bang me. I ain't say nothing about you or nothing. Like, if you want to fight. But obviously she didn't want to fight at that moment. So, as I'm walking, and she got her little posse behind her, her flossy posse behind her, and she like, oh, you just gonna walk past me? Well, actually, in reality, I didn't walk past you. I was walking out the bathroom, and you was coming up, and I decided to look you up and down and then walk where I needed to go, which was to my class. And I didn't walk past you, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I'm still walking. Mind you, I'm still walking. This chicken head. Woo! God be the glory. I'm not in this mindset no more. This chicken head had the audacity to grab my hair, my freshly hair that I just got braided, cornrowed down, just got braided. She grabbed it with the grip of God, and she yanks my head back. Mind you, I got my books like that. She yanked my head back, and all it was bop, bop, bop. Imagine my head right here, and her fist. Bop. She only got 3 bops. Only 3 bops. So it's bop, bop, bop. When that third bop was coming down, her little self was in the air, flipped over. It went that, when I tell you it went that fast, it literally went that fast. So it was like bop, bop, whoop. Straight the Matrix with her. And I don't know how I turned around so fast. I don't know what it was. But she was on the floor. And by this time, I was on top of her, banging her like straight the Molly Wop of Baltimore, Maryland. So she got Molly Wop for a few seconds. More than a few seconds, probably like a little 2 to 3 minutes. Just bop, 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 because her face was bleeding and all that. But and she was dark skinned, so she had little bruises on her face. And I was like skin, so I guess she thought she ate. Yeah, that been out too. So, but she did not. She did not clear the plate at all. But the key about this is, as I was about to get into the groove of things, because like I said, I was banging her, mollywopping her, everybody like, oh, you know, whatever. So when people do that, when they like, oh, you get amped up. I'm like, no, she wanted to fight. Let's fight. We fighting. I'm ready. So as I'm getting now, like I said, I went over. I'm on her, bop, bop, bop. And now I'm getting into the groove. I'm about to just get up on her and just like hog maul her, right? So when I'm about to do that, my binder. And the crazy thing about this is I love my binder so much that I slipped on my bind on my papers, y'all. It flipped. It came off my thing. I slipped on my papers, and I said, "My binder." Rest in peace, my binder. Cause I slid on my papers, and when I went to slide on my papers, I missed her face, and I hit the floor. I hit the floor hard because my hand was swollen. So I hit it real hard because that was the force that I was about to give her face. Ooh. But it actually went to the floor, and because I slipped on my binder. And when I did that, I was so shocked about my binder that she ended up getting up. And when she got up, like, now all the teachers and stuff come up the hallway or whatever, and she goes to, some teacher back her up or whatever, and she goes to try to hit me again. And when she go to hit me, the crazy thing is I'm up now, and she on the other side of the teacher because the teacher blocking her. She go to hit me and hit the teacher, yo. Ooh. She hits the teacher. But in the midst of her hitting the teacher, I still get a lick and bah! Bust all of this wide open. Bust it wide open. And I was like, see? I didn't even want to fight you, friend. I didn't want to fight you. Then I happened to go into my class, and I was telling my best friend at the time, Paige, that was my girl. I said, can you please go out there and get my binder? Please. Y'all don't understand. My binder was my heart. But the kicker is this, y'all. As I got my binder, this day was just full of miraculous things. I did all of that. I get called down to the principal's office. Yo, fight died down, all of that. I get called down to the principal's office. Clearly, they don't know that I was fighting or something like that. But I get called down to the principal's office. Guess what? My mother is there to come pick me up for a dentist appointment. Ooh. Won't he do it? So they like, again, they gave, was like, Jessica, I just heard over the, that you was fighting upstairs. I said, and was? Ooh. She hit me. So what you want me to do? I defended myself. And my mother was like, you was fighting. She hit me. I didn't hit her. I didn't start the fight. And I told my mama, I didn't start the fight. How's that say? I didn't start the fight. So I'm trying to fix. How Doug wanted to be in the hot, baby. So I'm like, I didn't start the fight, right? I didn't start the fight. So I was like, she hit me, so it was nothing I could do. So my mother came up there to pick me up for a dentist appointment and had to sign suspension papers. Oh, 3 days. So then when we get back to the car, my stuff over in the car, and she's like, guess what happened? I'm like, I didn't start the fight. She's like, she done got suspended for 3 days. My stuff over like, for what? And he like, she was like, for fighting. I said, she hit me. My stuff over ended up getting out of the car and walking over. Oh. I said, what about my dentist appointment? Right. Is y'all retarded? Y'all is upset because I got in a school fight? Like, get over it. She hit me. Like, let it go. But that was the funniest. Funniest one. Craziest? The craziest, because that was hilarious. Like, hilarious.
What about the one where you banged the girl hitting the locker?
Oh my God. Y'all. This is why y'all can't be so sensitive. She was younger than me. So, yeah. So this particular thing happened in high school. My high school fight was with this child of God.
Child of God?
Everybody are children of God. So we was having your mama jokes. JLTC, I was in JLTC, graduated first lieutenant. Ooh, rah. So anywho, I graduated first lieutenant. However, this particular time, we was doing your mama jokes with our platoon. This was an after school thing. She wanted to be in the platoon so bad. So she came and we was all doing your mama jokes. So it was crazy. Like the your mama jokes got crazy, and it was all fun and games. So we was coming out of the cafeteria, and the chick was coming up the hall from the gym, and she had said something to me, and I was like, "Girl, your mama." Oh. You know, joke, because we were literally just doing your mama jokes in our classroom. Mind you, it fell over to the next day into the classroom. So I was like, your mama. And I go here and walk like nothing of it, go to my school bus, and go here home. This be for Instagram, YouTube, all that. We had AOL back then. Dollar, yeah, we had that. But this is before all of that. So I don't know how these people was chatting. Oh, we had MySpace. That's what it was. So people was in the MySpace. So MySpace, I guess, was going off or whatever. I did not know her history or nothing about her life or anything like that. All I know is I was having fun doing your mama jokes, period. So she, next day, this girl named Blair Oliver, I remember her like yesterday. Blair Oliver, that was her name.
That's a crazy name. Blair?
It sounds like witchcraft. But, yes. So it sounds like witchcraft and a pasta salad. Jesus. Whew, that's weird.
Can I get a Blair Oliver?
Can I get a Blair Oliver? Oh, that's a drink. Get the Blair Oliver on a rock. Can somebody please pass me the Blair Oliver?
Ew, that's like an alcohol beverage.
A nasty one.
Like Bloody Mary.
But she was an instigator. Like, she instigated everything. Like, and then she watched this outfit. But she was an instigator. Like, real talk, she was an instigator. And mind you, this is my childhood, so I can say, you know what I want about my childhood. It's my childhood. So don't judge. If you judge, then you ain't got no sense of humor. You need to stop being sensitive. Anywho, she instigated this to the top tier of top tier nerds. I went into my classroom, and my best friend at the time was named Paige, and she was like, "Yep, still my best friend from 8th grade. Yep, period." She was like, "Jess, what you calling once you outside?" And I'm like, "For what?" Like, mind you, we in class, about to start class, so the bell ain't ring yet or nothing. So I go out in the hallway, and I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" She was like, "I heard that you was talking about what you call it, mother." And I was like, "And?" Like, what are you talking about? Mind you, I forgot all about the your mama jokes. I forgot about it all. So I'm like, what are you talking about, Amy? Like, girl, what are you talking? Get to the point. That's how my face was. My face would tell you anything before my words. I had to work on that. I've been having to work on that. Anyway, so I was like, okay, Amy. She was like, yeah, so she is upset that you was talking about her mother. I was like, who mother was I talking about? I really had to think. I'm like, did I talk about somebody's mother? And I'm like, did I talk about somebody's mother? Like, I'm really like running it back. So the girl come up and she right behind her, and she was like, you was talking about my mother? And I was like, what? She was like, you was talking about my mother? And I'm like, when I get what out again, she done banged me in my face. Clear. In my face. And I just happened to, don't you know when you get hit and you stun, like, did this chick really just hit me?
You gotta process.
And I processed. Because she only got one hit. That was it. That was the only hit she got. Because I'm like, what the dumb look? Like, did you really just hit me? Me. Like, you hit me. By this time, Blair Oliver, the drink, had moved over to the side of the lockers. So she over to the side of the lockers while this girl punched me in my face. And I'm just looking like the dumb look like, shit, did you really just like hit me in my face? And once I processed, it was all she wrote. Because after I processed that part that she, oh yeah, Jessica, she hit you in your face. Your face is stinging right now.
Ooh.
Like, it was a good punch. Like, I'm not even going to lie. It was a very good punch. That chick gave me a black eye. That was how good of a punch she hit me. But again, she got it. She only got that one hit. Because once I processed, baby.
What happened?
It was all she wrote. Molly whopped. It was not Molly whopped until I Molly whopped her. Because I literally, I grabbed her and I was like, bow! Ooh, bow! Yes, took it straight to the knee. Because I was like, oh, hands ain't gonna work for you, baby. You need some strength to hurt. Because my face is stinging. So I need your face to feel like my face. Ooh. So as I did that, as I was, punching her head to my knee, they tried to grab me off of her, and I happened to go bop, bop. Yeah, whoever was on me, and they had to back up because they was hurting by this time. Because strength of God came out. I don't know if it was Daniel's strength, Goliath's strength. I don't know whose strength it was, but it came out, right? And they grabbed her, and then somebody gonna say out of the blue, "Oh, she pregnant." And I said, her face ain't. Ooh. And as I began to sing that, she went to swing and hit Blair because Blair was too close. Ooh. I believe that's how that went. Yeah. She went to swing and hit Blair. And Blair stepped back like, yeah, girl, sit back because you shouldn't have been there in the first place. And it was so crazy because somebody's locker was open. Ooh. Somebody's locker was open. And once they, everybody processed, she pregnant. I'm like, okay, I can't hit her in her stomach. That's fine. That's cool. But she shouldn't have hit me. Like, if you knew you was pregnant, you supposed to be her mom. Right. You supposed to be her new mom. You should know not to be fighting. Like, hello.
Clock it.
So, as they went to grab her, she went to swing and miss. And as she missed, I grabbed her head and grabbed the locker and was like, bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I didn't fight fair back in the day. Oh, I did not. I remember stomping a girl's head on the concrete. But hey, I ain't fight fair. That was my stuff on the floor. Yeah. So as I did that, they pulled me off of them and I went into the, I said, y'all might as well just take me to the office. Y'all might as well just take me to the office because I'm ready to go anyway. Today was boring. Learning was boring for me. So this is the much excitement I'm going to get. It's like, why are you up here? I was like, oh, the girl hit me in my face and I defended myself. He was like, so you know what that means? I said, yeah, just call my mother. I don't care. At this point, it started to send me home. So this is the kicker. It's always a kick with my fight. My mom was home. Mind you, she got her driver's license. However, my stepmother had the car at the point. But my aunt is at my house. My aunt has a car sitting in front of my house. So I'm like, is somebody gonna pick me up? No, you was fighting, so you can come home by yourself. She hit me. That's all. I didn't choose this fight. This fight chose me. My mother made me walk home with my black eye. Oh. And when I got home, she was like, "Oh, she hit you good." And my aunt, Aunt Key, she was like, "I hate to see what she look like." Yeah, cause you know I put in that work. You know I put in that work.
That's gonna be the end of this video. I don't have no more questions for you. Yeah, that was it. I hope y'all enjoyed this hot seat because y'all really didn't ask a lot of questions.
Y'all should have, because I done gave y'all the answer.
She would have, definitely. We don't have no nasty drink, so
I'm not. And
it was either gonna be truth or drink, basically.
But truth. I'm not drinking nothing. The way my belly is set up, I'm lactose intolerant.
We're gonna wrap it. Is there anything that you want to say to my supporters, y'all? This was a fun video. Y'all know my mother is real friendly and real ghetto. Now y'all see where I get from.
I'm not ghetto, first of all. I'm just living my life. I'm super happy that Kylaaa is now doing YouTube. Give it up for her. She is doing YouTube. I'm super proud of her because this is something that she really, really did wait to do, procrastinated to do, and it was released to her to do it, and she really gave it the mindset to now want to be fully involved with YouTube. So I hope to be on more of her YouTube channel, blessing y'all with my presence. Hey y'all, hey. And y'all can get to know our dynamic better. So I'm super happy, super proud of her, and subscribe to her channel.
Yeah, guys. Finally, if y'all didn't know, I had a YouTube channel before this. I couldn't find the password to it. We're not going to speak of it because those videos are still up.
She's off.
And they look a mess. And I'm really about to report the page. So it could get deleted.
You're going to report your own self.
Yes.
All right.
Because that's embarrassing. That's on the internet forever because I don't know the password. But, y'all, that's going to really wrap up this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on y'all post notifications so you know every time your girl posts. Stay ghetto, stay real, stay raw.
Stay ghetto, stay real, stay raw. And we out.
I think 56 nights crazy. I think 56 nights crazy. I think me and Young go crazy. I think me and Young go crazy. I did 50